pussing that bitch, even when I'm crying.
Hey y'all, I am here, me Lataria. I'm here with a hair review on some hair. This isn't going to be a normal me and Brittany's video. I'm just gonna do a little quick hair review on some hair that I got from my beauty supply house. So still like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the video. Show us some love. But I'm doing a review on this SHEAR MUSE DIY hair weaving system. The brand is SHEAR MUSE, and I guess it's DIY hair weaving system. It came with a frontal and 3 bundles. This it on my head. It look a mess right now. I've had this in for a while. I've wore it for a week straight. I made it into a wig last Saturday night, and I wore it every day since then. I don't wear it glued down or nothing. This is literally just sitting on my head, and I put some bobby pins in it to try to hold it down. See the cons. It does shed a lot. Like I said, it looks a mess. It came feathered all cute like that. It's still kind of feathered for the most part when I brush it. I literally just took this, I take this off of my head at nighttime, sit it on a chair, and I literally just put this on my head. It comes out pretty nice. There's a few tangles in it. This is the side. Like, first of all, when I bought it the very first time I put it on, this side was not feathered like this side, and it made me mad because it just wasn't doing right. So this is probably just a problem with the particular package that I picked up, because they probably do make both sides do the same. But like you can tell, it was not flipping right. So I had to try to curl it, and you only can put safe up to 350 to 400 degrees on this hair. My flat iron, I don't even know, because mine goes like 0 to 25, so I don't even know what 400 is on this flat iron. But I'm gonna try to flat iron it, because you can flat iron it, and I'm gonna try to get these, like, it looks a little rough, and I don't like that now. But overall, the hair is good. It was only $21 and some cent from my local beauty supply house. Like I said, it came with a frontal, 4 bundles, and all of that. So for $20, I think it was a pretty good hair, and it still looks okay for it being in for a week. Because obviously, if you buy some cheap hair, I don't think you're trying to keep it in that long. But it's been in for a week. I haven't put a flat iron to it, the only thing I did was try to curl this back to make it do what it do. But it always falls, and that's the sad part. I'm gonna try to roller it, but I haven't put anything to it. All I've done was comb it and brush it and put it on my head every day, and that's about it. So I'm going to take this off and flat iron it, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all what it look like after I get done doing something to it. Let's show y'all what it look like. Okay, so right there, y'all, I'm just showing y'all how tangled it got. But what you're gonna need is a little comb, a paddle brush. So right now I'm just brushing it out, the ends, because the ends is really what the issue is, to get all the tangles out, because it looks fuzzy, as y'all can see. So I'm just combing it out. I used some carrot spray. Really, y'all, that's the first time, not the first time, the only time I used that.
because it makes it really oily, especially on synthetic hair. But I just sprayed it one time throughout the hair on the ends and kind of rubbed it through. And when you spray it, it's going to like get connected to the flat iron. So like with each strand, it'll get the oil on there or whatever. But again, combing the hair through, flat ironing it. I had my flat iron on 20 because like I said, my flat iron went to 25, but I left it on 20. And as y'all can see, the heat is coming through and steam is coming through. But through here, I'm just still flat ironing it piece by piece. I'm combing it through as I get through. And pretty much I'm going to continue to do this throughout the whole video. And here again, I'm just showing y'all that the hair is going to get tangled. And I used a hot glue gun to glue it down so the tracks was coming up, but I had to go back and either cut the pieces off or just glue them back down when I was brushing it and the pieces was coming out some. But that's why I said to use the paddle brush it out first from the ends to the top, and then come back with the comb and comb it through. And then flat iron it, put the comb up under and just drag it down. And like I said before, I'm going to do this throughout the whole video. Right here is when I got done curling all of the hair, and I was just combing through it. Y'all probably saw that one piece that was sticking out. I did glue that back down. As y'all can see, I did try to keep both of the curls feathered on both sides of the hair. I didn't flat iron that because I wanted it to be still feathered on each side, even with it being straight. But I did attempt to try to curl it, and as y'all gonna see, it did not work out. I got one side feathered right, not right, but the way I wanted it, because it didn't turn out right. And then I just couldn't get the other side. So y'all gonna see that I end up straightening it. It was cute like that, but like I said, I couldn't get both sides to turn out right. Y'all probably can. So if y'all can feather both sides, because it does hold a curl, as you can see. It just wasn't staying, and it wasn't acting right for me, and I didn't feel like dealing with it after I got done flat ironing it that whole time. So I just ended up straightening both sides, and it still came out cute to me. And oh, I forgot to mention, I think I said in the video that it was shedding a lot. Once I flat ironed it and it was straight, it doesn't really shed as much as it does when it was curly. I don't know if that's because it's straight. I don't know, that didn't make sense. But it just doesn't shed as much as it does. It doesn't really shed at all now that it's flat ironed, and that's what I really liked about it, because the only thing I didn't like about it was that it was shedding. But besides that, now that it's flat ironed, it's not shedding anymore. And I love the hair for it to only be $20. I think it's some really good hair.
Okay, I'm finally done. Flat iron it after all of that. So to the actual hair review part of the video, pros and cons, the hair sheds a lot. When I very first got it, I would have told y'all that it did not shed because I feel like it didn't shed when I very first got it. But after having it in for a week, every time you comb through it, you're gonna pull out at least a few strands. So that's the bad part about it. Another bad part, I guess, just how it looked after a week. That's the only thing. The ends were real fuzzy, but it wasn't straight when I got it. It was, y'all see how it was. It was flipped or whatever, however it was, and then this was curled back or whatever. But other than that, I feel like those shedding and the ends getting tangled, or however you want to call them, towards the end after a week, I think those were the only two bad things. Everything else I would say is good. It looks good. After I flat ironed it, the color is cute. The part on the closure, on the frontal, because it's a frontal, looks super natural. As natural as it's gonna get for $20. I don't know. I like it. It's cute. Oh, another thing, probably a bad fall, is when I straightened it, it got pretty thin, I feel like. I don't know. It's not as full as it was. This was a 20-inch, so it's still, well, it got, of course, longer once I straightened it. It's right here. It comes to the top of my waist when I stand up at the back. But other than that, like I said, this was some good hair, as good hair as it's gonna get, I feel like, for $20 when you just need something on the go, something to throw on your head or whatever. You're not gonna wear it that, especially if you're not gonna wear it that much, I would definitely keep it. But like I said, it's cute, part look natural. This is not sewn down on my head, so I could just take it off and on. This is how I wear it. Part looks natural. Color is cute. Once it's flat ironed, there's no tangles at all. Super easy to get through. Yeah. So I'm gonna try this hair again in another color. I think when you get synthetic hair, period, it probably should be straight. Like, I don't think curly hair, wavy hair, anything is really too good in synthetic hair. But yeah, straight hairs go. But I think I'm gonna try me some more hair. If y'all want me to upload how I made it into the wig, just let me know, because I did record it. I just wasn't gonna upload it because it took me forever, and I honestly did not know what I was doing. So but I did record how I made the wig. So if y'all want to see how I made the wig, just let me know. But yeah, this is SHEAR Muse DIY frontal came together. I made it into a wig. $21 from my local beauty supply house, and I think it's cute. I think it is much better when it's flat ironed. I think it's much better when it's flat ironed. That feather part at the front, it was cute. That really was cute when I had it like that. But like I said, it did not come. This side did not come feathered like this side came. and I had to keep curling this side, and it was irritating me. And then once I finally felt like I got this side feathered cute, it wasn't feathered like this one, but I got it feathered right, I couldn't get this side to match it. So I was like, fuck it, let me just go straight. And I think it's cute straight, so yeah. But thank y'all for watching the videos that y'all see. Bye.